Today we're going to bring a smart receding light. We're going to take a look at it and see what you get when you get something like this. Just to let you guys know, the vendor was kind enough to send this out for us to review. So let's open it up and see what you get. All right, this is pretty much the kit itself. It's about 6 inches and it comes ready to go on to mount any kind of ceiling. Make sure you cut the hole correctly prior to setting it up. Now, they do give you the existing light bulb connection, right? So if you don't want to rewire your connections, I actually did this to my kitchen. Didn't want to rewire, bought these things, set them up to every single light. Now all you got to do is just plug it in. It's like a puzzle piece pretty much. So you find it in, negative and hot and neutral. That's what it is. And you just pretty much set this up, plug it in, line these up into your actual hole, and you should be good. Today we're just going to set it up right now and see how it looks. And let's go ahead and program it too. Before that, you got to download the application. There's actually a barcode right here that you have to download the application so you can control the actual figure, the actual system. Now, just to let you guys know, you need to have it at 2.4 hertz. You cannot do it at 5 hertz. So just make sure you're logged into the proper Wi-Fi before starting. All right, we just plugged it in. We're going to turn it on, but let's see. It's going to blink right now. So right now it's lighting up. It's more like a yellowish, more like a sun color. So we're going to change it up. We're also going to change the actual tone. And if you guys can see, I plugged it in and I screwed in a light bulb connection. So we're going to go ahead and test it out. All right, so we're going to go ahead and log in and we're going to go use our phone. And then we're going to use Android, but it's compatible with iOS also too. So we're going to go ahead and use our phone, put the camera on, and then we're going to go ahead and capture the actual barcode. And right now, when you barcode it and you see it, it just takes you directly to the application, all right? Just make sure, like I said, you are, and then we're going to download the Smart Life. Make sure you are on the 2.4 hertz, all right? So we're going to install. All right, so we're actually turned it off real quick and it is able to go into the set tone. So we're going to go ahead and scan for the actual, we're going to see if we can add the device now. See if we can find it right now. It's in the sync mode. That's what we're trying to do. You got to turn it off and on real quick so it could get into the sync mode. So that's what we're trying to do. Get it to that mode. You guys can see I'm looking for it. So we got it to blinking, and it's blinking quickly. We say quickly, and it's going to try to look for it right now. All right, so it found it. If you can see, it found the device. So we're going to go ahead and add that device. Hit the plus. We're going to control the device. And here we have the control device done. You want to name it? You can name it however you want. Right now, we're just going to keep it as is. All right, we're going to go ahead and test the light out if you guys can see, all right? Right now, we have it at certain color, but we're going to change it to the white. I like this. This is a bright white, and it has more lumens, actually. That's what I like about it. Now, we're going to go into settings where you could go to settings, and you could go to colors. And in colors, we're going to change it from yellow to red to purple, to more purple, and then into blue, and then to aqua blue, and then we're going to go in green, and we'll go back to yellow. We could change different tones. Now, there's other places you can do that. We're going to put read light. So this is pretty much if we're going to read a book or something. Working, if you're working, lighting. So they have different modes, hundreds of modes. I like this one actually. Different colorful. It's going to start changing colors if you guys can see that. So I like that part. And then dazzling. This is pretty much a dazzling area. And they give you more music sync. And we're going to go ahead and set up music while we're talking. Test 1, 2, 3. So if you're streaming, just like if I'm doing something, I'm talking on the phone, you could be talking and doing all sorts of things on your actual computer, or if your background, you could put these lights all over your kitchen. If you're having a party, you could just set up into that kind of mode. But right now we're using our phone as communications for the system. Very simple. And there's actually more. You can set up plans, schedules. Let me change it back. Sorry, back to white. And I'm going to tone it down just a little bit lower so we could change the percentage of the lumens, all right? Now, there's timers. You could set up a timer. So when you come in, you could set up Alexa. You could Google Home, pretty much set up. And there's more options, plans, schedules. And then, of course, power off behaviors. You could turn it off completely. If you forget, you can always turn off the lights from home, from here, remotely. You don't have to be home. So very simple, easy to use. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. 99.6 of you are not subscribers in my channel. I hope that the content helps you out and that you find it very useful. And I hope you hit the like and subscribe.